want you to imagine for a moment that you were the main character of the movie of your life. What would the audience be screaming at you to do at this point in time? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be helping you get an outside view of the main character situation about your life. How does this help you? Getting an outside view of the main character situation of your life gives you a possibility of looking at your situation from someone else's eyes, seeing your situation from a bigger picture, from a different perspective, and then this helps you traverse situations that you have been feeling brain locked about, you've been feeling brain tight about, or that you have been deeming impossible to resolve. Now, at some point you may have been veering off the course of your life and you cannot even realize or see yourself doing it. Looking at it from an outside view helps you recognize what you are doing wrong and the obvious corrections that you could make that do not seem so obvious to you anymore, but seem obvious to someone else looking from an outside view. Stay with me. So we've all been there. We've all been watching that movie, and at some point in time we are screaming at the main character to not open that door. Ask that girl out. Come on, take that new job. Get out of that apartment. Run as fast as you can. But it happens that when we are the main character, we do not see things the way that the audience views the situation. So every now and then it is important that we step back and we zoom out and look at the situation from another person's perspective, and then things that were not obvious to us will be revealed to us, and ways to tackle problems that were not obvious to us initially become a bit much more obvious to us. This might seem like a trivial thing, but we often find ourselves in situations that seem impossible to us, but in reality are not so impossible. You are the main character of the movie of your life. I want you to close your eyes at this point in time and ask yourself, what is it that the audience will be screaming at me? Visualize your life in a cinema screen and ask yourself what it is that I would be screaming at the main character. If I were not the main character, if I were in the audience, what would I be screaming? Is it get out of that toxic relationship? Is it stand up and start working on your physical looks? Is it stand up and go after that master's degree or go after that PhD? Ask yourself all this. Ask yourself this question in the various aspects of your life and just zoom out and try to look at it from the bigger perspective. So we are doing this to be able to detach ourselves from the situation and feel like we are just observing someone else living out that situation, and give ourselves the advice that we would give someone else if they were the main character of the movie. So we are essentially detaching ourselves from our situations so that we can see it in a more global, in a more holistic way, and so that we can approach it much more efficiently. And finally, when you find the answer to this, when you find out what it is that the audience will be screaming at you, the main character, to do, please do not ignore it. And finally, remember that you remain the main character of the movie of your life. Now that you have borrowed the advice that the audience would give you, now that you have borrowed their perspective, now that you have looked at things from a bigger picture, please go on and act that movie of your life the way that you would love to see it play out. Because at the end of the day, you are the boss, you are in control, and you create and shape your reality by the decisions that you make as it is. Thank you all very much. I hope this video, you found it insightful and you found it helpful. Let me know what you found out that the audience may be screaming at you to do right now, and let me know that you will be committing to doing that thing that our audience just revealed to you, right? Dear comrades, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my channel because I appreciate that so much. Stay tuned, turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my videos. Love you.